Hey, welcome back. Today we've got a really exciting episode. I'm heading to Terra Mallorca, which is on Paseo Born, one of the best streets in the whole of Mallorca, to take you undercover at one of our sites to see what it's actually like as a customer. So one of the hardest things about running a prime site isn't what you'd expect. When you've got unlimited customers, it actually becomes a different challenge. As we're located on the best street in Mallorca, we've actually got two sites on the best street. The natural perception is instantly that you're a tourist trap. And what does that mean? Well, it means sky-high prices and rock-bottom quality, and that's something you have to fight against really hard. When we were building Terra Mallorca, we had to think, right, how can we come across this and how can we solve this problem once and for all? So we went the other way. We went really hard on ingredients. Our boss, one of the co-founders, Juan, he flew around the whole of Spain getting the best ingredients from the best suppliers. And ultimately what we try to deliver is a price and a product that's fair for customers. So what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to go undercover. I'm going to put on my sunglasses and I'm going to take a seat in the restaurant just like any normal customer. Really important to note is this isn't about catching people out. This isn't about presenting gotcha moments. One of the hardest parts about being an executive in a group of this size, where we've got 8 amazing sites, is experiencing the restaurant like a customer would. So when we get these chances, it's important to take them. Our manager's off today and we're a big group. We've got over 120 staff. So it's very easy for me to slip in and out of these sites unrecognized. And today I'm going to be doing just that. So this here's Born 8. This is one of our other sites. It's literally right next door to Terra, where we're going to be going to today. And this has been in the group since 2019. It's arguably one of the most famous restaurant sites in the whole of Mallorca. And everyone from the royal family of Qatar through to celebrities such as Piers Brosnan eat here every year. So it's definitely somewhere to check out if you're coming to Mallorca. Got a big terrace right on the middle of the street here. And as you can imagine, in summer it gets really busy. But on a night time, it creates a really special atmosphere. You've got street musicians, you've got a really lovely vibe. Okay, so it's time to get the shades on and get inside, and I'm going to show you exactly what it's like to be a customer here at Terra in Mallorca. Let's go. Well, as predicted, and obviously I know anyway, we're inside and it's great. No one recognizes me. They actually asked if I could sit on the table for 2, not a table for 4. I just said, oh, I've got a couple of bags, so I'm going to sit here. And of course, they're super friendly. But I'm going to take a look at the menu and I'm going to order 5 dishes today. I'm pretty hungry anyway, so yeah, let's go through them and enjoy it together. So as you can see, I'm inside the site. The staff have asked what I'm filming. I just said I'm from England and I'm doing a travel blog. It's making me laugh, to be honest, but I'll keep you updated on the food as we go. But while I'm doing this travel blog, I may as well show you around. This is the inside of the site. It was fit out in January, ready for March. It's absolutely stunning. You can see these massive lampshades. They were sourced from Madrid. Everything in here is completely bespoke, and it's an absolutely incredible fit. Okay, so the food's coming, I'm super excited. first I'm going to start with one of the Iberico ham croquetas. These are actually made here in Mallorca with real Iberico. Ultimately what we're looking for is a nice crunchy exterior and a soft gelatinous interior, and that is important. It's not fluffy like a mashed potato, it's got a different consistency. So here we go. Really delicious. They sit on sort of like a thin layer of aioli and you get a really nice garlic bite. And with the crunch and the cream, it's perfect. Next up is the spicy shrimp tempura, gambas tempura. And it comes with like a spicy sort of sriracha type mayo. And these are really good prawns, they're local prawns. Yeah, that's delicious. The mayo's got a bit more of a kick than you'd expect. And it gives a really nice spicy flavor. They're really good. That's a top dish. This was actually my suggestion. We saw it in Via Carota in New York. A big pile of crispy zucchini. And I said, we've got to get that on the menu here. They come with Parmesan on top and this sort of dipping sauce. Crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. And you get a really lovely bite with the, I guess it's like a tzatziki basically. It's like a yogurt with a bit of herb through it, but it's really delicious. Next is probably my favorite dish across the whole group. This is, let's see if I can do this properly. This is the tuna tataki. It's got a pesto across the top, pistachio crumb, and on the bottom that white stuff's actually burrata, so it's a really soft texture. Let's dig in and have a taste. So I like to get a bit of the pesto, a bit of the burrata. That's really special, and I'm not just saying that. That is really special, and it's something everyone should eat. It captures the Mediterranean perfectly. It's a great example of actual Mediterranean cooking. Top marks for me on the tuna. The whole concept of this restaurant is table dishes that you can share. So that's the idea. Everything's well priced. You'll think it'll be quite cheap actually, but they're smaller plates, right? It's kind of tapas, but tapas has got a bit of a weird perception now. It's sort of, tapas is reserved for little beer bars on the corner and you've got the little ambient counter. It's not really what people are wanting in these sort of locations. So we've tried to step tapas forward and give nice plates with great flavors, and ultimately I think it works really well. Next up is this mega beef tartare, and it comes in a whole bone with bone marrow as well. It's quite the plate. So let's have a taste and see how it is. It's served on a hoisin, so it's quite sweet. If you're a tartare aficionado like I am, there's a couple of different flavors of tartare. The one that's most common is obviously the crisp with the capers and the Tabasco. It's a really sort of like zangy flavor, whereas this one's with hoisin, so it's quite sweet. Not to say it's not nice, I like it, but it's not my favorite dish by any means. But yeah, it's tasty. Next up is one of my absolute favorites. I order it in every restaurant. I think it's the best starter in the world. It's the beef carpaccio. Ultimately, what you want to see on a beef carpaccio is some rocket, some parmesan, olive oil, a bit of lemon. And here we've got it nice and fresh, so let's take a bite. It's not so thin that it falls to pieces on your fork and you feel like you've not eaten anything, but it's just the right thickness where you can get a good bite. It's nice, it's a good dish. Again, it's a really reasonable sized plate. It's something that you can have on the table and share, and I think it makes for a great meal. So yeah, the beef carpaccio is delicious. And last but not least, my favorite dish in the group. This is artichokes with black truffle and a poached egg. It sounds super basic, but it's really delicious. Artichokes are hard to do, and not everywhere does them properly. These certainly aren't out of a jar. You know, they're fresh artichokes. We cut all the leaves off and we press them on the griddle using, you know, a smash burger puck. We use that basically, smash them down so they're nice and flat, but it's a really great dish. The truffle comes through really strong, which is all I ask for. You need a really strong truffle. It's got a good balance of salt on the plate, and the artichoke itself's delicious. That's a great dish as well. And last but not least, I don't think you can finish a meal without having an affogato, which is really simple. A bowl of vanilla ice cream with a hot espresso poured over the top of it. On a hot summer's day in Mallorca, you can't get anything better. Absolutely delicious. So that finishes me up there. What a wonderful meal. I was super happy with everything. The team did themselves proud and the food was fantastic. So I'll catch you at the next one where we'll go to one of our other sites and we'll do something fun.